Is it recording?
Just so you can see it. Watch. Say something too.
Alright guys, what's up? Today we're doing our Q&A. We didn't want to do it early on because we had finals and we had Christmas. So now we're doing it. I think we're at 1,100, I think, something like that. So passed it.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. So started off, first question, how did you guys meet?
We met in the 7th grade. We're both juniors in high school now. We met in the 7th grade. I transferred from New York. We met halfway during 7th grade, so that's when we met. I don't know how exactly we met, but that's how we met.
I remember one time during a test, we were both done, and after the test, I guess we had to do a workbook page, and then he asked me for the page number, and I guess the teacher thought we were cheating or something, and I got him a detention. I don't know why I didn't get a detention. He was the only one, so that's like the earliest memory we have of actually like talking.
That's how I actually know Michael now.
Yeah.
That one kid.
Yeah. The one kid who got me a detention. Anyways, next question. How long did it take you guys to get your first muscle up? And another question to that was, and how weak were you guys really? So, in the video, you see us as our first muscle up with both hands. So people probably think that was like legit our very first muscle up, but
we've done not as perfect muscle
yeah,
ups. Like we were always able to do muscle ups, but not like that. That was our first real muscle up.
Yeah, that's why we considered our very first real muscle up. Like before that, we were able to do muscle ups, but it would just be chicken winged. So we didn't really count those as actual muscle ups. We wanted to get it like perfect for the video, so maybe that's why people are confused or say the video's fake, as we get that every day in the comments for that video. Another question to that question, I guess, how weak were you guys really? So before calisthenics, I wasn't that athletic. I was pretty chubby too. We didn't have any pictures of before because we didn't think we were gonna make a YouTube channel out of this. So that's why in the video too, you see us like as babies.
Yeah, we're young, and then it just goes straight into it.
Yeah.
We don't have any between pictures. That's why it looks like 2 months. It looks like a couple of years. It was when we were younger. But that's the only pictures we had when we were like. You were able to see our bodies.
It was those pictures were like maybe from a couple months to like a year before. Yeah,
maybe a year.
A couple, like maybe 1 to 2 years probably. That's why we look so young and all that. So we've known each other for like 4 years. So out of that time span, I'm guaranteed at least one of those pictures were in there. What city you guys at? We're in Fontana, California. It's a little city in the Inland Empire.
Like an hour away from LA.
Yeah, that's how everybody knows where we're at. Rancho Cucamonga, an hour away. I can do 30 to 45 push-ups and 5 to 6 proper pull-ups. What routine should I do to get better at pull-ups? I want to do around 25. So one thing that I heard from getting your strength up is, actually heard a couple. You can either do other variants to get your strength up.
So probably like on a lower bar, you can just do inverted rows.
That's a good way.
So you just stay like on a lower bar, and your feet are on the ground, and you're just doing pull-ups like that, kind of like bar to chest.
And then what I heard was I don't know, it's kind of confusing, but say you get up in the morning and you have your pull-up bar at your house. So whatever your max is, so you said your max was 5 to 6, you would do 3 pull-ups, and then you would stop and then wait another hour and then do 3 pull-ups again. And you're just gonna continue that throughout the whole entire day. And over time, you will see your strength rise up. Yeah. I can do 45 to 50 normal push-ups and 15 to 20 clap push-ups. I've done shoulder tap and hip tap too, but having some trouble with back clap. Tips, please.
For back clap, you just need more height. So you gotta get up there. So in our last video we showed, I think the only problem would be, I think it's just your height. Because it looks like you have the strength to do your shoulder taps and then your hips. So I think it's just getting your hips up higher and pushing them up and your butt out, and then getting your hands back there to clap.
Another thing you could do is go on an incline level and still do the hip movement. Practice that a lot.
Used to the field, yeah.
Yeah, so practice that a lot, and then as you progress and get better, you go on a lower incline. Why did you guys start exercising?
We started exercising. Why we started exercising? We started because why not? We wanted a better body. It seemed nice to have some muscles on us.
Yeah.
And it looked fun, and it looked cool to us to see these guys doing like effortless, like look like defying gravity on the bars and stuff like that. So that's why we started.
I was chubby too, so.
Yeah, so why not? And it was fun.
Yeah. Do you guys use steroids? I don't know why. A lot of people comment that. Even people, there's this one guy in my class who said, "Why do you guys always use steroids?" You know? But yeah, I don't know why people say that. Just because, again, I think it was the picture maybe.
It was a couple years before. It's not.
It's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, we didn't know we were gonna make a YouTube channel out of this. We barely thought we were even gonna pass 100 subscribers, so we didn't think it would blow up that much.
Like even for the video, it was mostly we were going for a motivational, and they were like, "Oh, we can make a transformation," but we didn't have like the resources for it. So like we didn't have the before pictures to get to it, so we had to work what we had. So just a young picture, so that's what we had pretty much.
And then also even before that, we for the motivational video, we made this whole another video.
Oh yeah.
Like, and then when we were reviewing it, we were like, "Damn, this is terrible."
Yeah, this is boring.
Yeah. So then that's when we thought of doing the transformation video. How old are you guys? We're both 16.
Same school.
Same school, same grade. We're both juniors. How long did it take you guys to do your first muscle up? Didn't we already answer this question? There was a question, but we didn't say how long. It took us 2 months. Again, before the 2 months, we were able to do chicken wings, but it took us about maybe a month and a half to even do the chicken wings.
Like I was always able to, like for baseball, I was always able to do the one arm at a time and barely go up. So that until those 2 months of starting calisthenics, the first one that we filmed on the motivational and the transformation, that was the first actual one where I went both arms and pushed up. And then after that, I just clicked. Like I was just like, I saw someone do it on YouTube. I was like, it looks easy now, so let me just try. And that's pretty much how it happened.
What do people say at your guys' school? Again, we didn't know we were gonna make it, so we didn't really tell anybody we were gonna make a YouTube channel before school ended. Cause we started.
As soon as school ended, we started.
Yeah, like the day after.
And then we did the transformation, and by then school hasn't started yet. So we did the transformation, and then we would advertise our videos on Twitter, so people would see it on there from school. And then at school, they'd be like, "Oh, you those guys that made the YouTube channel, huh?" You're like, "Oh yeah."
I remember one time, like I think it was 2 weeks in, someone had told me, "Oh yeah, people are calling you guys the kids who got buff over summer because they don't know your names." And we're like, "Oh, at least people know about us." So actually, even the principal knew about our video somehow. I don't know how, but he came up to us one day and he was like, "Oh yeah, guys, don't you guys have a YouTube channel?" And then we were like, "Yeah, that's kind of weird that you know," but that's what people think. We actually have a lot of people asking us if we could train. I know a couple people who texted me asking if they could just train with us, and we said why not. So we're starting to train more people, so that means you're going to be seeing more people in our videos. Yeah, so how did you guys find your routines? Did you guys make them or find them online?
We found our routines online after just looking at everyone doing different. Like first we started off with upper body, So we looked at videos going upper body from a whole bunch of different YouTubers. So from there we just collected them and put them all together. We would do some routines that they suggested, and then we just like pick and choose from each one to see which one would benefit us the most. And we mostly just got it online. We didn't really like make up anything. So it's mostly online picking and choosing, but whatever worked for us, that's like the order we did it in.
Do you guys use any steroids? Or not steroids, supplements?
At the beginning, yes.
Yeah, at the beginning we used whey protein after our workouts and throughout the day. But we stopped that, I think, right after the 2-month transformation.
A little bit before and then after the transformation. Oh, I stopped completely. I don't take any pre-workout, creatine or anything. Now it's just getting all my nutrients and stuff from my foods.
Mm-hmm. Right, actually not right now, but a couple weeks ago, maybe months, I did take pre-workout, but I didn't really see a noticeable difference. I just felt my body just tingling. I thought that was weird. So, but like during my workouts, I just did the regular reps normally how I would before. So I didn't really see any use for pre-workout. Creatine I've never taken. It's only been the pre-workout and the whey protein. What was your diet like? So, our diet.
Well, for me, at school in the beginning it was chicken, rice, and vegetables. I would bring that to school and eat that. And then at home, it would try to be mostly the same thing. I just wouldn't try to eat crap. Like I just wouldn't try to eat as much junk food. That was just it. I ate some, but I just try to cut it off completely. I didn't drink any soda. I stopped drinking soda. And the food I would just cut down. I would still have some, like the cheat days, but that was pretty much it. I didn't go into like a strict hardcore diet, just trying to cut out the bad foods really.
And then also for your diet, it also just depends on what kind of body style you want. If you want to grow muscle, you're gonna eat a lot of carbs and a good amount of protein. If you want to get lean or lose weight, you're gonna eat more protein and do more cardio, because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get more lean, so I'm starting to eat a lot more protein than before. I still eat the carbs, but just not as much as the beginning, because at the beginning I just wanted to gain muscle, and now I'm trying to get lean, so now I'm doing more cardio and eating more protein. So
also with the calisthenics, it doesn't really like weightlifting, it bulks you up, so you need to get big and like swollen. So for calisthenics, it gives us more of like that physique. So it's like, ooh, nice, clean, lean muscle. That's what we want mostly, not necessarily like big bulky stuff.
Yeah. Why do you guys not go to the gym instead of the park? Like what Jared just said right now, we're trying to get lean. The gym will get you big like Arnold, but I don't know if he took steroids or not, but just like people at the gym, like they're huge.
And then we would be paying for just a pull-up bar. That's what we a pull-up bar, the ground, and dip bars. If the park has it, then why pay the money?
Exactly.
Just go. We just have the bar at the park, and then the floor, we're fine for push-ups and everything.
And then also main reason is because we don't have a job.
True.
So if any of you guys are trying to hire, just hire us. But yeah, like we don't have the money for the gym. Even if we did, I still wouldn't go to it, just because calisthenics has been more fun, I guess, because the gym seems boring. Calisthenics,
like you can't just show up like, oh, I could bench this. Watch me go right here in the classroom and just bench something real quick. Calisthenics, you can do it everywhere, like literally anywhere.
Yeah, I've done it in my classroom. I've done a one-arm push-up in class, and my teacher got mad at me.
Yeah, you do everything on the floor.
Miss Martin.
Oh,
but, yeah. But yeah, we did have a few more questions, but they were just being repetitive. Like steroid use, the diet, your workout routine. Workout routine. One of them, I just realized we didn't do it. We just said how we found them, but our workout routine. So on Mondays, we would do upper bodies. Tuesday, lower body. Wednesday, we would stretch or do freestyle. So that's just doing whatever we can in a short period of time. Thursday, again, upper body, and Friday, lower body. And then Saturday, Sunday would be rest and freestyle. So guys, that was our Q&A. I just want to give a quick shout out to Avalanche City. He's been a huge supporter for us, and whenever we can't answer questions, to you guys, he'll always answer them. So we just want to give a shout out to you. Thank you. So
hopefully we got all your questions.
Yeah.
If you have any more, ask them anyways. We'll try to respond in the comment section. And please comment what videos you guys want us to make. It's kind of hard to just keep coming up with videos to make. It's like the same stuff, just working out pretty much.
Yeah.
But if you want to see something specific, like how to make the parallettes that we use, or anything.
Any progressions,
Yeah.
voice corrections. Any progressions, one arm push-up progressions, handstand progressions.
Anything.
Yeah, anything really.
Just leave it in the comments.
So again, guys, thank you for 1,000 subscribers. We hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any questions, leave it down in the comments or ask us on Twitter. We'll leave our Twitters in the link, or not in the link, but the description down below. And thank you guys for 1,000 subs. Hopefully we can provide more content for you guys. So again, thank you guys. Wow, we did it.
We did it. I should have pressed record, huh?